Introducing Jimmy, the latest heister to join the Payday crew. Jimmy's melee weapon of choice is the specialist knife. It uses a two-handed fighting style to quickly dispatch of enemies in close quarters. To dispose of more resistant and distant threat, Jimmy uses the Heather submachine gun. Efficient at dealing with SWATs and clearing rooms, the Heather submachine gun can also be unlocked in a kimbo, making it twice as deadly. With the introduction of Jimmy, we also bring in a new perk deck called the Maniac. This perk deck focuses around increasing your chance of survival in dire situations. The first perk is called Excitement. It grants you the ability to convert 40% of all damage you deal into hysteria. The amount of hysteria you can generate each second is not only limited, but will also decrease over time, forcing you to fight to keep it up. Generating hysteria will grant you damage absorption. The third perk is called Outburst. It will let hysteria grant damage absorption to all members of your crew. The fifth perk, called Fervor, will make generating hysteria easier by reducing the amount of stack you lose over time. The seventh perk, Recklessness, will grant you even more damage absorption from your hysteria. The final perk is called Insanity. It increases the amount of damage that the player can absorb. The Maniac perk deck excels at increasing the chance of survival of you and your crew when the enemy is swarming. When the going gets tough, it makes you and your gang resilient enough to be able to push back. Beware that staying out of combat also means losing your hysteria, which makes you more susceptible to damage.
Time to greet the latest member of the Payday gang, someone who will bring a little heat. Say hello to Sangres. The machete is Sangres' pick when it comes to all kinds of bloody up-close combat. The machete is a deadly melee weapon and a typical tool for those who want to instill some serious fear in people. Sangres has dubbed his machete El Verdugo, meaning the executioner. Sangres heads into every fight carrying his trusted Castigo 44 revolvers. Sangres dual wields his revolvers for maximum stopping power and intimidation. A Sicario is as deadly as they come, someone who gets the job done, no matter the amount of bloodshed. The Sicario perk deck is about dodge and not backing out of a fight. The first perk is called Smoker. Smoker unlocks the ability to equip throwable smoke bombs, lowering enemy accuracy. Team members staying inside the smoke screen will automatically avoid some of the incoming bullets. As the smoke disperses, the smoke bomb will go on a cooldown, but killing enemies will reduce it. The third perk is Twitch. Getting shot isn't all bad, as every time you get shot, your chance of dodge is increased and will last until your next successful dodge. After that, it's on a cooldown. The fifth perk is Subtle. Your dodge chance is increased, making it even tougher for your enemies to hit you. The seventh perk is Agility Shield. Dodging will now get even better, as every successful dodge will replenish your armor. The final perk is Unseen Shadow. As you unleash a smoke bomb and stay hidden in the smoke screen, all of your perk deck effects are increased, and allies in the smoke screen will get a dodge increase. The criminal life is a bit tougher across the border. You won't survive for long if you can't take the heat. This makes Sangres a strong addition to the Payday gang, as he's someone who doesn't fear death or bullets. Simply put, Sangres is one of the reasons that there's so many lives to remember on Dia de los Muertos.